Tom Brady, the first player in NFL history with 600 career passing touchdowns. It moved to tears, gives his hat to a young fan in the stand. Like, what else is there to do? Who is Jeff, let's start with you. Who's currently the front runner for MVP in the NFL?
I'm going Brady. And listen, I think you said it, right? 21 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. But here's the deal. 2 of his interceptions were in the first week against Dallas, right? One interception he had later in the season, it was off one of his receivers' hands. This guy is playing lights-out football. And here's the thing. Yesterday, there was no Brown. Gronk's been hurt, 2 or 3 weeks. It has been a turnstile at receivers and receiving core outside. And he just continues to plug and play. Whichever guy's in there, he's going to make the most of it. He is a difference maker. We talked about it over and over in the locker room, what he brings to the situation. So when you talk about the most valuable player, he's often going to be overlooked because he's had so much success. And we want to we always want to take shots at the ones who get those kind of accolades. But man, I'm not sure you can put anybody else ahead of him.
Mike, this is what's nuts to me. He's 44. He won the Super Bowl, so he played more football than anyone else, right? And it's a 17-game season. He's leading the league in everything, including attempts. What?
He's playing great. The offensive line's doing a great job, Max. And with all those weapons, he has a chance to eclipse a number of records this year. But I totally agree with my friend Jeff Saturday again, because Kyler Murray, who, as we've talked about, is not only the best player in the NFL, maybe the best athlete on the planet. You take Kyler Murray outside of Arizona, they may have only 1 or 2 wins. So taking nothing away from the great Buccaneer offense, Kyle Murray is the league MVP. They have a chance to win the Super Bowl really because he could throw it, he could run it, and he could do everything. He's the best player in the sport right now.
And Brady has a lot of weapons and an offensive line and a coach and an offensive coordinator. I get it. I get it. But 21 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. You heard Jeff Saturday say 2 of them were in the first game. Since then, 1 through his receivers. It's not. When I made the Cliff prediction, Brady has had a full Hall of Fame career since then. But Jeff, also, since the prediction would have come to fruition if I was correct, because it was 2016, I gave him to the end of 2018, he's halfway to a Hall of Fame career since then. What do you compare him to? Nolan Ryan, Satchel Paige, Bernard Hopkins? You can't compare him to another football player. All right. By the way, here's one sneaky MVP candidate leading the league in QBR by a whole bunch. 1 loss, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford needs to be in there. All right.
I'm just going to jump in for
Yes.
There's only one of us who have an MVP vote on this panel. Only one.
There he is.
Okay.
Wasn't even on the panel. He is now.
He's not going to vote right now.
All I'm going to tell you is, I don't have to vote till after week 17, but I will say that you cannot exclude Derrick Henry from the conversation.
No doubt.
That's all.
No doubt. Derrick Henry.
Get off his lawn.
Yes.
Get off his lawn.
But he's right, Jeff. I'm on his lawn. I got to get off. Like a running back who doesn't catch passes, but he can't be stopped. How could he not be in the MVP conversation?
Hey, listen, anytime you're putting a big body, looks like an offensive guard at running back, and he's just running, and everybody in their head, as soon as he gets it, get out the way, you got to put him up in there. He's got to be in there as well.
As Nick said on Friday, he demoralizes on top of everything.
And now he throws touchdown passes.
That's right.
Yes.
All right, guys. Bye. Mort was like, hold on, I'm getting in on this. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.